Hey Jake, how's it going?
Oh man, killing it today. Killing it. We came out with this new task system, or new version of the task system. I started this thing in about 2010, which is, I mean, this was one of the original reasons why I got into virtual assistants in the beginning. But basically, one of the things that happens is with any kind of remote worker, whether it's a virtual assistant or somebody that's working for you in-house from a remote location, one of the things that you always want to know is, am I getting my money's worth out of this person that's working from this other place when I'm not watching them? And a lot of people feel that tracking time is so hard and it's too hard. It's going to take away so much time from my production. It's not even worth it. I've heard it all, and a lot of that stuff is bullshit because people don't want to be micromanaged on their time or whatever. But when it comes down to it, especially if you're running large teams, you need to look at those small sections of time to make sure you're getting the most efficiency. So we have a system here that we set up for the remote workers that work from our office for our clients that ensures that there's the ultimate transparency. I mean, I'll show it to you right now. Basically, at the end of every day, we get what's called an EOD report, an end of day report. Here's one of them that just came through. This is from one of my web dev guys. He's telling me this is the stuff that I did today. We have the total amount of time. We have all the tasks. We have the amount of time that he spent on the task to the second, what it was, what he did, the time of it, and he was highly productive today. So not only can you get these kind of really nice in-depth reports on a daily basis sent to your email to let you know what's going on with what your people are doing, so you can feel comfortable that you're not paying for people to sleep 6,000 miles away in the Philippines. You know that they're going to be working. But in addition, our task system will make it so you can easily submit tasks to us. They go directly on the list. They're all prepared to get their time tracked on them, and it's a pretty much one and done solution. We can create a custom form for you that you can drop in any sort of task that you want. You can also send email, you can send us a spreadsheet, whatever it is that makes it the easiest way. And if you have repeating tasks, then we just need to figure out what the repeating tasks are and submit them to us one time, and we'll make sure that those come up every single day. So it's a really, really clean system. It automates as much of it as possible for you so that you don't have to constantly be either coming up with some sort of idea. I've seen so many clients come through with random Google Sheets that they have made themselves that not only are hard for us to figure out how they want them to be used, but it's not really giving the people the information that they want. So don't reinvent the wheel yourself. There's lots of things out there. I've tried pretty much everything that there is out there, and nothing really worked for me. We work on so many different types of tasks, and I really need to be able to prioritize things so that a new thing that's high priority will come up over the a higher priority than a lower task that's been in there longer. We try and really think things out to make it so we have all the functionality that we need, which is why we had to develop our own in-house system. But it's something that comes free with all our different employees. Whether you do a full-time or a part-time worker, you're going to have access to that. That's just part of what we do. So if you're interested in seeing one of these, if you're interested in trying out our system, we do have 4-hour trials. And at the end of the 4-hour trial, it'll have a nice little breakdown of all the different things that we did during your trial. And it's a pretty good system. So get in touch if you have any questions. Stoked on what we're doing. Thanks for asking, Ricky. And hope you guys have a good day.